Hey everyone, this is Blue Crown Aquatics. I'm Robbie Chen. Just want to show you a little bit about our Black Rose series. I have a ton of babies in there already, but can't really see them yet. I can see a little bit right there. Let me focus that. See that little speck? Yeah, that one is just born. Alright, so as you can see, there's a couple babies in there. They're still going after it. It's different. There are some calls that I have to call out. But overall, Black Rose, notice the darkest shell. It doesn't have that much of a onyx rustic brown. It's more black shell. As you can see, it shines under the light. It's not brown, it's black. So people call them Black King Kong sometimes, or Black Diamond. There's different names that are being thrown out there. So here is the Black Rose. Hey there, this is Blue Crown Aquatics. My name is Robbie Chan. Just want to show you guys our Blue Dream series. Most of the Blue Dreams we got were a little bit darker on the head, slight blue on the body, as you could tell. Some even look a little bit like a blue velvet. This tank I am going to call. And Blue Dreams are kind of like a medium blue, a navy blue, a dark blue, and they don't necessarily need to be a thick shell blue where you can't see through. But every shades of blue is fine. Everybody has their own different way of interpreting what they like. Some people like the darkest blue. But my thinking is as long as they're healthy and they're thriving, they're breeding. Sorry, I didn't clean the tank much. I'm busy lately. Enjoy. Hey everyone, this is Blue Crown Aquatics. I am Robbie Chen. Today we want to talk about Sunkiss. So for Sunkiss, obviously you could tell there's already different kind of colors for Sunkiss. Now you want to pick the darkest orange, obviously, with Sunkiss. So the one that I'm picturing that is really the dark one that I'm gonna follow is kind of like the standard. Now obviously there's a little bit more yellowish orange in the back right here, but the standard would probably be about like that right in the front. My models are very cooperative. And they did have babies in the back. A few of them right here. It's kind of a little bit harder to see because they just threw them down. Somewhere right here. Yeah? Sorry. Wobbling hands. But overall, they're doing okay. There are a little bit, I didn't do water change until like maybe a week ago, and all of a sudden they just slowly moved to the back. There was a lot of them in the back. Yeah. Well, enjoy. Hey everyone, this is Blue Crown Aquatics. My name is Robbie Chan, and glad that you join us. Today we want to talk about red rillies. One of the really fancy rillies out there, the most common ones. The ones you see on almost every local fish store. Very easy to keep. The males are a little bit smaller, younger. So this colony is kind of slowly starting. Haven't really kicked in yet. Well, I just got them in less than a month. 3 weeks in. So they're just still acclimating to my tank, to my setup. Seems to be eating okay. For rillies, you could definitely see the pattern, you know, the head is red, the tail is red, and then the body is clear. The little yellow spot on top, don't worry about it, that's their gut and their brain and all this. That's a very nice specimen right there. For red rillies, you do want to get a really dark red like that, hopefully in your genes. Very nice clean cut. Obviously this one needs a little work on, but you know, overall pretty good. This one's like almost perfect in my opinion. Really good. Really nice pattern. Enjoy! Hey guys, this is Blue Crown Aquatics. I'm Robbie Chan. This is Sapphire, also known as Blue Diamond. Okay, this is another type of Neo that is very dark. Has very different shades of blue, very dark blue. Some even call them a little bit more black, like black rose. But this group is really interesting. It has very different shades of blue. There's really dark blue in there, and there's really almost like a blackish blue. There are definitely some calls in there that I want to call out. There's even one that has a little stripe in the middle of it, in the back. Okay, I did see one before. I couldn't locate him right now. I just put the food in just to kind of see what's going on and how their activity level is. They seem to do really well, very healthy. And the way I see Sapphire is, I like the dark blue, but almost to the point it's black. And that's why, for me, I actually try and call out some of them before I put some in. But overall, it's just really simple to see a difference between Blue Dream, Blue Sapphire, and Blue Velvet. Hey there everyone, this is Blue Crown Aquatics. My name is Robbie Chan. Just want to introduce to you our Green Jade line. Now most of our green jades come in a few shades of green. So there are some that are so dark that they look a little bit more like black. There are some that look so green that their shell might have a little shine to it. So these are the green jades that have been developed for years. And we usually like a blend of everything, but we prefer to have the shell actually almost no see-through. You see that female in the back right there? That is a perfect example of you can't see through the shell. You can't see through the body. You know, most of the green jades that we have, you can't see through the body. And that's at least a good way to start, okay? Now the shimmer on this one in the back right here, those are a different shade of green. So very, very different, and it really depends on the hobbyist and how they want to call and how they want to really see what they like. Of course, there are some that I wouldn't prefer to get that are in here. The lighter green, there's some that I could see through. So those are the ones that I will definitely call out in the future. Obviously, I want them to breed out more before I start calling them. And green has been, you know, always been a very unstable line. But slowly, the suppliers are working really hard to stabilize the line and different shades of green, you know. So if you put in the effort, you will succeed, and you will find a very good green line that you like. So just pick one and go with it, you know, and then have them reproduce in large amount of quantity, and then you should be fine. That's green jade for you. Enjoy. Hey guys, this is Blue Crown Aquatics. I'm Robbie Chen. Here we want to show you our orange Riley. Sorry about the glass, I didn't clean them as much. I don't want to leave them dirty so then they could graze on it. Just put in the pellet food. We feed them anything that we could get our hands on, basically. All type of food. There's some snowflake in the back. You know, just want to give them a variety of food. And for Rileys, we always want to check that their head and the body and then the tail all have the striation, the clean cut. The one that is really on top of it, look at that. That one is actually pretty good as far as really clean body. This one is also pretty clean head, body, and tail. You know, that they do great on size and also the thickness of the shell. Okay, now you do see like this one might not be as good of a pattern, but it has potential. And they're really cool to watch. Enjoy. Hello everyone. This is Blue Crown Aquatics. I am Robbie Chen. Just want to showcase our PRL Mazura pattern. Just want to show you guys some of the good, decent grades that we have. Sorry, the light has been pretty bright, so that's why they're showing up that they're super white. I'm not trying to trick you guys. No, it's not what I do. So they've been feeding for about maybe 5 minutes or so, and they look really well. They're healthy, they're juvies. They look like they're bigger now, but in reality, if I look at it from a distance, they're actually mostly all juvies. Just some that kind of grew up to semi-adults now. This tank does need some culling. See a yellow one over there. Kind of like the shell is a little bit yellowish. There's some pinkish in the back. The way I call is I take them out onto an empty container, and I take a look at what features I'm looking for. PRLs are a little bit harder to figure out because there's so many little intricacies in there, little parts that you have to work on to get it perfect. Most importantly, you want to get the better gene to start off with. If you have any questions, we're here. Enjoy.